The charming, historic city of Avignon, France, known for its papal palace and vibrant art scene, is now grappling with a dark secret. A shocking trial is underway, exposing a horrifying case of sexual violence that has sent shockwaves throughout the nation and beyond. 51 men stand accused of participating in the systematic rape of one woman, their alleged crimes spanning a decade. At the center of this horrifying narrative is the victim's husband, accused of orchestrating the abuse and exploiting his wife in the most unimaginable way. The victim, whose identity remains protected, endured years of horrific abuse, unknowingly drugged and violated by a revolving door of men. This case, with its unsettling details and sheer scale of depravity, has left the city reeling. It has also ignited a national conversation about consent, sexual violence, and the insidious ways in which such abuse can permeate even seemingly ordinary lives. The trial, expected to be lengthy and emotionally charged, promises to expose the darkest corners of human behavior. It will also test the limits of France's justice system as it seeks to deliver justice for a woman whose life was shattered by the actions of those who were supposed to protect her. The world watches, holding its breath, as the city of Avignon becomes an unwilling stage for a drama of betrayal, abuse, and the long, arduous fight for justice. At the heart of this horrific case is Dominique Pellicot, a 71-year-old man accused of masterminding and profiting from his wife's abuse. Pellicot's alleged crimes reveal a chilling level of calculation and depravity, painting a picture of a man who viewed his wife not as a partner, but as a commodity to be exploited. According to prosecutors, Pellicot spent years meticulously constructing a network of abuse, using the anonymity of the internet to shield his actions. He allegedly frequented online forums and chat rooms, boasting about his wife's supposed willingness to engage in sexual acts with strangers. He lured men from all walks of life, truck drivers, soldiers, even a nurse, into his web of deceit, inviting them to his home with the promise of illicit encounters. Pellicot's alleged manipulation extended far beyond online interactions. Prosecutors allege that he drugged his wife with a potent cocktail of sleeping pills and anti-anxiety medication, rendering her unconscious and unable to consent to any sexual activity. This systematic drugging ensured that his wife remained oblivious to the abuse, transforming her into a prisoner in her own home, violated repeatedly while she was trapped in a drug-induced stupor. For nearly a decade, the victim in this case lived a nightmare unknowingly. Drugged into a state of perpetual unconsciousness, she became a ghost in her own life, her body violated while her mind remained oblivious to the horrors inflicted upon her. This horrific truth only came to light in 2020 when police investigating Pellicot for unrelated charges stumbled upon a trove of disturbing evidence. The discovery of numerous videos meticulously catalogued and stored by Pellicot revealed the shocking extent of the abuse. The videos depicting the victim in various states of undress and unconsciousness served as a chilling testament to her ordeal. For the victim, the revelation of these videos was a devastating blow, forcing her to confront the horrific reality of what she had endured for years without even knowing it. The victim, now 72 years old, has shown remarkable courage in coming to terms with the trauma inflicted upon her. She has chosen to waive her anonymity, bravely stepping into the public eye to ensure that her story is heard. Her decision to speak out is a testament to her resilience, a refusal to be silenced by the men who sought to steal her voice and her agency. Section 4. Unmasking the Truth. The investigation unfolds. The investigation into Dominique Pellicot's alleged crimes began in 2020, initially focusing on unrelated charges of filming women without their consent. However, the scope of the investigation took a dark turn when police unearthed a horrifying discovery: a vast collection of videos depicting the sexual assault of Pellicot's wife. The videos, meticulously categorized and stored by Pellicot, documented years of abuse, capturing the faces of dozens of men who allegedly participated in the assaults. Armed with this disturbing evidence, investigators embarked on the painstaking task of identifying the individuals involved. Painstakingly, they analyzed the videos, cross-referencing faces with online databases and conducting countless interviews. Their efforts led to the arrest and indictment of 51 men, all accused of participating in the rape of Pellicot's wife. The accused come from diverse backgrounds, cutting across socio-economic lines and shattering the myth that sexual predators fit a specific profile. Among them are truck drivers, soldiers, a nurse, and men from various professions and social circles. Section 5. Faces of a crime, the accused and their motives. The 51 men accused in this case represent a chilling cross-section of society. They come from all walks of life: truck drivers, soldiers, a nurse, a local businessman. Their diverse backgrounds shattering the misconception that sexual predators fit a specific profile. This diversity underscores the unsettling truth that sexual violence can be perpetrated by individuals from any social strata, challenging our preconceived notions and forcing us to confront the uncomfortable reality that perpetrators often lurk beneath the surface of seemingly ordinary lives. As the trial unfolds, the prosecution will present its case, seeking to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that each of the 51 men knowingly and willingly participated in the rape of Pellicot's wife. The defense attorneys will likely employ various strategies, potentially arguing that their clients were unaware of the victim's drugged state or that they were misled by Pellicot into believing the encounters were consensual. The trial is expected to delve into the complexities of consent, coercion, and the role of technology in facilitating such crimes. It will also force us to grapple with the motivations of the accused, exploring the psychological and social factors that lead individuals to engage in such horrific acts. Section 6. Justice on trial. A city holds its breath. As the trial in Avignon continues, the city, and indeed the world, watches and waits for justice to be served. The case, with its disturbing details and the sheer number of individuals involved, has shaken the community to its core. It has also ignited a vital conversation about sexual violence, consent, and the responsibilities we all share in creating a safer world. The victim, her voice strong and unwavering, has made it clear that she seeks more than just a guilty verdict. She seeks justice, not only for herself but for all victims of sexual violence who have suffered in silence. Her courage in speaking out has inspired others to come forward, shining a light on the dark reality of sexual abuse that often remains hidden. The trial in Avignon is a stark reminder that sexual violence can happen anywhere, to anyone. It highlights the importance of believing survivors, challenging rape culture, and fostering a society where consent is non-negotiable. The outcome of this trial will have far-reaching implications, shaping how France, and indeed the world, addresses sexual violence in the years to come.